All right, all right. Are we here? Are we ready for a wonderful live stream? It took us a while to get here, but hopefully everybody's here, and we're gonna get going here. It's wonderful. Thank you guys for joining me today. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. Just let me know how everything's going. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna take an adventure. It's gonna be SynthTastic, and it's wonderful. Thank you guys. I so appreciate the support, and we're gonna have a lot of fun today. All right. I like that. I like that little tune. I think it's a cover of Kraftwerk. Well, Alan, good to see you, and Matt Colossus and Jose, and all the guys are here. Thank you, Jesus. NWEX is here. Man, it's wonderful to see you guys. Okay, yeah, I'm just really enjoying that little jam there. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so this is Simeon Ambergy with PraiseTracks.com, and today it's already been an adventure. Let's just put it that way. I just have no idea why right at the moment that you're ready to go, it's like the cards just all fall down. But you know what? I've never been one to give up, and that is the thing that's always a part of who I am, I guess, is just persevering. It's like Winston Churchill said, "Never, never, never give up," and that's me. Whether it's a dishwasher, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. I posted a picture the other, well, I guess it was yesterday. Man, it's not only about music. Sometimes you got to work on dishwashers, and it's still not working, but hopefully we're going to get that. But I'm excited to be with you today. We're going to cover a bunch of stuff, and it's going to be kind of a wild ride as we look at some different things, different for me as far as the synthesizers and virtual synthesizers that are available. It's fabulous. Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Let me see. Yeah, just give me a thumbs up or something to make sure you can hear the audio. And okay, yeah, okay, so I lowered the music. Yeah, good. Okay, good. So with all the delays and stuff, you just got to make sure. But I'm so excited to be here. The first thing we're going to do, though, is that I don't know if you guys, well, of course you do. You were here last time. But let's see. Let me pull this up. So we've had such a wonderful time exploring Piano Toy last week. And so I want to go ahead, and the first thing we're going to do is just give away the 5 licenses. I actually left the entries open until about 1 o'clock Eastern time today. And so I put all your names in. We had actually 2 videos, the live replay, and then I did a standalone replay as well. And so I took all of the names and I put you into the wheel of names. And so we're going to take a look and just do that drawing. So here we go. So the wheel of names. And so we're going to pick 5 winners, and I've got to make sure, let's see. You know what? Got to make sure I put your name, remember to put your names down, and I'm going to respond to the winners from your comments. So here we go. So are you ready? So I hope, I wish all of you all the best. So we're going to spin this wheel here. Here we go. The first winner is coming around. And it's Dennis Vandermeer. Dennis Vandermeer. Let's see. Let me make sure. And it was like I saw Jose's name right there, and it was like it was so close. Okay, so we're going to take that name off and let's hit it again. Are we ready? We're going to spin the wheel again. And let me see here. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Congrats to Dennis. And so who's our next winner going to be? Oh, JV. JV, congratulations. So we're going to put your name. And you know what? You can make phone calls on this too. It's like a flashlight, a calculator. You can surf the internet, all kinds of stuff, and you can make phone calls. Okay, number 3, winner number 3 is coming up. This is a lot of fun. Okay, and oh, lumpy lump, lumpy lump. Okay, great. Okay, we got 2 more to do, 2 more. And so what'll happen is I'll send these names to get you guys to contact me with your email address, and then I'll forward that to Audio Brewers and get you hooked up with a copy of Piano Toy. We've got 2 more names to go, so here we go. We're spinning the wheel. Where it stops, nobody knows. Ah, Wurcher. Man, Wurcher. And we're going to take that name off. And great. One more. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. One more name. Okay. Isam Fangrero. I hope I pronounced that correctly. So let me put that in. And congratulations to all of the winners here. And, I'm so grateful to Audio Brewers for supporting. Let's see, EIRO. Done. There we go. I'm very happy to have the support. Put the phone away and let's close this out. Yeah, thanks to Audio Brewers for sponsoring the giveaways. And they're just been so supportive of the channel, and it's just been such a blessing to have them. And so congratulations to all of the winners here. So what we're going to talk about today is I'm usually so wrapped up in orchestral libraries, and let's see what's going on here. No. Yeah, stuff's always going on. And my friend Temme, it's good to see you. But, you can get so absorbed with like piano libraries and string libraries and orchestral libraries. It's just phenomenal what's available now. And then today we're going to go into a totally new territory, and that is the synthesizer. And, synthesis has been around so long, and it's just been an amazing journey to see where things have progressed. And I'm going to just kind of take you down a little bit of memory lane with myself because, let's see, because I have my first encounter with synthesizers actually began with, it's kind of funny. So let's see here. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, we don't want that. Let's see. I'm going to show you some things. Oh, man. It's just incredible. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. We can do that. And let me stretch this out some. Yeah, see when you've got to reset all this stuff. But my first encounter with synthesizers started back when I was in high school, and someone had I had found this. That's what we were listening to at the beginning. This the Casio VL Tone VL1, and the VL1 was like this little calculator. and it could play music. It was like it just had a little basic synthesizer in there, and so what happened was you could actually program the synthesizer in it as just a simple sine wave. But I figured out about what the tone was that would send you out of class. Like they would have a ringtone. Let me see if I can even pull it up here. Um, and so I figured out a way to duplicate that. And so here I am with my little Casio under the desk, and I hit that A. It was an A, boop. And so I would hit that A, and people would hear that. And they would get out of class. They would start leaving class. And one time I stuck it out in the hallway and set it off. And you could just see the halls clearing. And then I had a little chat with my school counselor, and that was kind of like the end of that. But so I had a lot of good memories with that little Casio. And then we moved on. When I graduated high school, there was a group that I traveled with, and we had a Moog Opus 3. And this was a really cool synthesizer that that was basically strings, had organ and brass, and you had different controls over the envelopes and that type of thing. So I would have that keyboard to the left of me, and then I would play acoustic piano. I had a set of Korg bass pedals under the piano and singing all at the same time. And so it was like such an amazing thing. And the problem with the Opus 3, no digital things. So you had to remember what settings you had to go to between songs. And it was crazy. And my first synthesizer was an Akai AX80, I think it was. And so that was my first synth, and I had a little TX7 module, and so and now it's just amazing. We've got all of this new technology now, where we have all of these instruments basically in the computer. So this is what we're going to do today. Yeah, it's incredible. So this is what got me interested in this, because of the native instrument synths that have been available. And there was something, Plugin Boutique had announced this partnership with Native Instruments. And so what they can do now, they've come out with these complete bundles, these the Classic Collection and the Future Classics Collection. And I thought, man, that would just be a fantastic way to just to kind of dive in headfirst and discover some of these synthesizers. And Plugin Boutique is a really nice new supporter of the channel, and so they were able to hook me up with these two collections. And so that's what we're going to take a look at first. We're going to kind of go through some of these synthesizers. So the Classics collection includes Massive. It includes ABSYNTH, and I've heard a lot about ABSYNTH, but I didn't realize how absolutely crazy that this synthesizer was. And it also comes with the FM8, which was like one of the first FM virtual instruments, and then the replica delay. And I guess it's the same one that's embedded in Contact, but you can use it as a standalone. So let's do this. Excuse me. So let's just jump right in and look at, yeah, I've got so much going on here. Let's just pull up FM8. And so, the DX7 just absolutely revolutionized synthesis. And I tell you what, the bundles are $99, and when you look, yeah, I'm sorry, we're just going to get all of this out of the way. So when you look at just Super 8 alone, it's $99, and then when you look at ABSYNTH, so any one of these individual synths, if you were to purchase them separately on the Native Instruments site, they're going to cost you, like ABSYNTH is $149, but in the bundle it's $99, and you get like all of them, 4 or 5 different ones: FM8, ABSYNTH, Massive. So it's an absolutely incredible deal with those synths. So let's go in, and we're just, there is no way I'm going to be able to just, because I'm just discovering these myself. I'm actually feeling like that little submarine in Fantastic Voyage. So I'm just going to browse through some of these, and we're just going to play through some of these. So this is like their electric piano. Yeah. And that's that classic DX7 sound. There's no mistaking that sound. Yeah, and if you have Komplete, yeah, all of these are going to be in there. So this is just like, because I've just never had I never had any of these synths because I was focused on Contact and that type of thing, and I never got into Komplete. So when this bundle came out, it was like, it's time to get involved in this stuff. But see, this is just the classic FM piano sound, and then you can go in and make edits and even morph these things. And then here is where all the operator things come into play. And you can just do crazy things with this. And they've just like, yeah, I just clicked on that. Now see, now listen to that. So now watch, I'm just clicking on an operator slot, and you can just bring it up. Let's see. Okay, so that operator wasn't assigned anything. So let's just do this. And see what that did? I just plugged that operator slot in there, and it's just, it goes from real nice and clean, and it changes it completely just by altering just one of those operator parameters. And then on this grid, you can just go crazy, because that's the thing about these synthesizers, that you can just go in so deep with what they give you here. So yeah, it's just instant 80s right here. And let's just take a look at those operators. See, you've just got all of these different envelopes and things you can do. I need to pull my TX7 out of the attic. It's sitting up there, and that would be fun to compare. Yeah, now this is, yeah, so that's just your basic pianos. Yeah. But listen to how rich that is. Now let me see something. I'm going to reset my, because we rebooted and did all this stuff. And I appreciate you guys for hanging in here. And let's see something. I'm just going to. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes if I'm hearing those little bumps and cracks, yeah, there we go. I just have to readjust the buffer size and then reset it again. So that way OBS and Cakewalk and everything is just kind of talking to the interface correctly. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Listen how complex that wave is. And that's the thing. Yeah, Jose, that's the thing, because it is just such a deep thing. And that's why I'm a preset surfer. And it's just amazing how they were able to get all this stuff going. Okay, yeah, the clavinets. Yeah, just very complex. And I think the synclavier also had a type of FM in it as well. It's just funky. it's just all the ways those operators and envelopes mess around, but it's just fantastic. A big accordion from hell. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic on steroid. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely we can fall down the rabbit hole with just this synth here. Let's just go into some of these. Wow. Let's just go into some of their soundscapes. And I love the way they've got the browser set up. And let's go. One thing I'm having issues with sometimes is just like my eyes and the monitors. And so this is the film soundscape. And look at this. That envelope. It's insane. That's a little disturbing too. Yeah, but it's not sampled. It's synthesized. Fireflies here. That's kind of cool. I remember the first time I saw a DX7 in the shop, and it was amazing. So you can go from simple to very complex things here. It's incredible. So it was like the first time that you heard that digital piano, it was like something that you never heard before until decades later, you've heard it on everything. And then when they put that rack out, that TX816, where you literally had 16 DX7s in there that you could stack like crazy, that was unreal. It was unreal when these first came out. And now I'm just pulling it up on the computer, and it's fascinating, very fascinating. So let's just check out a couple more of these before we go on. So avant-garde, day after day. Oh, wow. Okay, so they've got like little envelope sequences and stuff going on here. Yeah, so they've got to be using like the envelopes. Oh, the arpeggiator. Okay, so we've got a little arpeggiator going on. Yeah. That's pretty cool. See, they packed a lot of things that you could not get in the physical hardware version in there. Okay. Brains. Brains of men. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Let's see something here. Let's do some strings and see if we can pull up a pad or something here. Ensemble strings. Let's just take a listen to what those strings sound like. See, they still got that little warmth, a weird kind of warmth, but like an edge. Very simple when you look at these. Yeah, it's very, very deep, very deep. And you have all of these different, you have tons of patches that you can explore. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into, those things just are doing all kinds of modulations and all the intertwining things. So let's just pull up Massive. And okay, Massive is a little newer. And honestly, it's just like these are so overwhelming, and I just really wanted to get get on here to give you like a taste, just like a taste of the flavor of these different approaches. Now, see, that's a totally different. Just listen how absolutely fat that is. So you've got like 3 oscillators, and they're just jammed right on top of each other. Just absolutely crazy. So let's see. And I'm drawn to like a lot of the names, the patch names, so I just like to jump on there and kind of. Okay. And you've got everything kind of like right there. Yeah, listen to how. Yeah, it's just hard to explain what. It's like I'm hearing synths for the first time again. Because when you just are in that acoustic realm, and then all of a sudden you jump into this realm, it just it's like being in a totally different universe. Analog dreams. So I'm taking you on a trip with me. You're coming along with me here. Just a lot of quirky sounds and fat. So you've got all of these different things going on with the. You could spend, you literally could spend years trying to get everything out of one of these synths, let alone trying to cover all of these different things. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Now let's just go down the list here. And I think we've got actually, yeah. So they've given us a nice browser here. Here we go. So let's go to, the bowed strings and ensembles. And let's just load that up. Yeah, so that's a real, that's like a cheesy type of string machine type of sound. And now let's see. Oh my gosh. And then the low end, just that rumble. And then we can change that spectrum. That's crazy. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Temme, that's the thing. It's just it's just when you do that. And you know what? You never know what's going to happen on these things. Because I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's just like life is a game. That's the thing, because absolutely right, Jose. They shine because they fill in things that that a horn section can't do. Because everything's got a place when you put those pieces together. That's why discovering these. See, this is not like a BBCSO or an intimate strings type of thing. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put, let's see if we can do this. I'm going to put intimate strings. Let's see, originals, intimate strings. Let's see if I can do this. And I want to hear it for myself too. Hold on. Here we go. Oh no. Hello. Oh God. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I thought okay, so I got to remember my foot is on the expression pedal and it was down. I'm going, oh no, I lost it. There we go. Okay, yeah. Do not panic. Do not panic. So this is what I've got going on here. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna pin this open and now I'm just gonna take this and put it right above massive. So I've got this and massive. I've got massive here. So massive is doing that life is a game pad. And then I'm going to just link this up. Let's link this up and see what I can get going on here. And I see what happens with that. Now let's see. So you've got that long flautando. Let's just do one note. And bring massive in a little bit. Let's try another string. Thanks, guys. You are in this adventure. You're seeing something happen here. Let's go to bowed strings, string ensembles, and synth strings. DreamWorks. Okay. Yeah, now this has something really different. Now let's pull up the just the longs. So you hear what's happening there. Oh my word. Lumpy Lump, congratulations. It's good to see you. and having that, you hear that stuff going on. Man, Temme, all you've got to do, it's almost like telling a dog to sick 'em when you suggest something, because it's like, I want to go try it. And see, that's okay. So this is just, that's just the longs on the Spitfire intimate strings. And then this what you hear, all of that, that modulation stuff, that movement and the warmth and the complexity in that waveform. And let's just listen to that. And then that's before we even add the strings. And then you can go ahead and jump on here and add the strings. You get that other dynamic quality about it. Those filter sweeps, yeah. And it's just like, man. And the thing is, let's just kind of have it just subtle, because it's just that subtlety. Your ear hears it, you feel it, and it doesn't sound strange. But that sound that Massive is contributing to that, it makes the intimate strings something completely different. Oh, Temme, my friend, you have no idea. You have no idea. Yeah. You have no idea. Yeah, UNIFY sitting here. UNIFY is sitting in here, and that's absolutely the fact that that is why. That's why I love UNIFY so much, is because, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then, okay, so look at this. See, I hear with my eyes, or I see with my ears, whatever you want to say. I'm hearing this stuff. So the expression pedal is modulating how those strings come in and out. And you've got another level of expression. It's SynthTastic. Yes, it's SynthTastic. Yes, it is. That's why, man, I was not going to take no for an answer today. We've got to do this, and it's been so incredible so far. We're just getting started, I think. Wow. And that's the beauty of this. This is the whole beauty of this thing, is because I love to watch what Cameron does on Venus Theory. I absolutely set a reminder at 3 p.m. Eastern time for John Limcool's UNIFY live streams, because they are schools in synthesis. Now, I am just fascinated by it, but I'm different. And you are different. So it's, the thing is, we learn from each other. I draw and pick and get inspiration from these guys, because that, John Limcool was at the very beginnings of Korg and creating those absolutely iconic synthesizers. And I love how Cameron can just dive into a virtual synth or a hardware synth, and it's just fascinating to me. And then I pull something up, and it's just like I see it a little bit differently. But that's okay. That's why we need all of us together to just kind of bring to the table what we have to offer, our perspectives, and how we see the world, how we see these instruments, because it brings out something absolutely amazing. Wow. Okay, we gotta move on real quick, but we're just getting started. Man, Neiman, good to see you. Marshall, good to see you guys. So yeah, Marshall, I actually announced it at the beginning, and let me just see. I don't know if I closed out the. I don't think I closed it out, but it's amazing. Okay, so let's see, where are we going to go next? Barkus, good to see you from Australia. Yeah, so the way that these live streams are timed, sometimes I'm taking you guys, you guys are going to bed in Europe, and then on the other side, you're just waking up. So I'm kind of stuck in between a little bit, but I'm so glad to see all of you. It is just so amazing. If it's your first time here, man, thanks for supporting the channel and subscribing. And you want to ring the bell too, because it's like there's some exciting things coming up. I'm telling you, I'm just very excited about some of the things that are coming. It's incredible. Okay, so let's go. Wow, that's the thing. Everybody, yeah, Temme, you're absolutely right. Everybody is going to see things differently. We all base things through our life experience. We've all lived life a little bit differently. We've all experienced different things, and so that's what we bring to all of this stuff. It's just wonderful. Here we go. And you know what? After the live stream, I'll make sure to post all the winners and different things. So yeah, man, you guys are almost, it's almost midnight where you guys are, Jose. So let's see where we're going. Let's go ahead and go to ABSYNTH. Might as well. ABSYNTH is just like such a groundbreaking synthesizer. And I really didn't know how groundbreaking it was, because like I said, I wasn't all that into it. It appears. But again, with this bundle, if you don't have complete or whatever, you can get ABSYNTH and Massive and all that. So the links are going to be down in the description. So this thing is like I don't know. And to be absolutely upfront, I didn't read the manual. So I'm just now cutting my teeth on a synthesizer, a virtual synthesizer that's been out here for many years, and I'm just getting to know this through getting this bundle myself. That's it's just like opening a whole new world for me. And this is a hybrid synth. And Brian Clevenger, he actually has released a brand new virtual synth called Plasmonic, and that thing is absolutely amazing. It's like a physically modeled virtual synth. So I've just got Magician pulled up, and let's just see. And the thing is, sometimes these libraries get a little dated because the interface, and different things. But man, so yeah, see, and like the file browser and stuff, it's just like getting in here. Like, what are we doing here? So you've got all these different pages, and this is so cool. All the modules that you can join together, and it's just like being able to. I mean, I saw something here. Yeah, look at this. I mean, you can actually see. You can drag and draw your own waveforms here. Okay, let's see. Let's get into. Okay, yeah. So, I mean. Again, this is another world. This is another world. This doesn't sound like Massive. It doesn't sound like FM8. It sounds like a different. And you've got all of these different things. And the thing is, before anybody was talking about immersive audio and stuff, ABSYNTH supports that 5.1 surround sound, which I think is just groundbreaking. Okay, so you know what? I did save a favorite, Afternoon Daydream, and so let's look at that. Look at that patch. That's just insane. It sounds like a jet engine and all kinds of stuff. Stuff that you can't imagine. My goodness. Wow. Okay. And see, okay, instruments. Okay, ABSYNTH Orchestra. It's just incredible. That's just incredible. And then I'm looking at all these, it's like, where do we go? This is a great way to, I don't know, man. Once you fall into this world, it's just, there's so many places that it'll go. Okay, alien trumpet drones. Yeah, oh my goodness. Just holding down. Just what's happening in here. You've got all of the different envelopes and then the modulation, the LFOs. I mean, listen to that. I'm just holding that note down. And this is what I loved to do when I first started doing this, is just mangling up the waveforms and seeing what would happen. You can shape through everywhere you tap on this thing, you can distort the wave. That's crazy. That is crazy. So this is a pad. Let's get back to kind of like, well, that's not normal. Listen how fat that is. Complex. Just so complex. Wow. That's just mind-blowing. And it's like, where have I been hiding all these years? So this is the bell. So it sounds like FM, but it doesn't sound like FM or analog. It doesn't sound like what you would expect. Okay, so big scrape. Yeah, like this, yeah. Just like this one, Temme. Cinematic drones and pads, because it evolves. So I can see in these different, oh my goodness. Yeah, see, everything is happening. Yeah, listen to all of that. So that's incredible. So I can see these different things happening here. You can just use different wave shapes, draw your own waveforms and stuff. It's like once you, like me, here I'm a newbie. I'm fresh in all of this stuff, and yeah. That's just nuts. Yeah, I'm sure, man. And the thing is just like when you think about the soundtracks of those classic movies that used the walls of modular synths. I mean, it's just like to have this virtually, where you virtually have no limits in what you can do, how you can wire these different things up. Um, it just is incredible. Blue ice. Okay, now this has got some motion to it. I like things that kind of move around like that. It's just discovering where these patches will take you. Yeah, so that's a little bit of that's a little taste of absinthe. I mean, oh my goodness. It's just crazy. And then like what we've said before, to take the electronic sounds and the synth sounds and these crazy otherworldly sounds and pairing them with the organic sounds of like samples and orchestra, it just it's really it is a true game changer. I know that we throw that word around, game changer. I think I've heard game changer and curated, those two words. I think I've heard those words so much the past couple of months, actually, especially the word curated. So that's the new, that's the, yeah, Will. Yeah, absolutely. It's just like, it sucks you down because there's so many things that you can do with that. Incredible. Okay, let's see where are we going next. So we've looked at FM8, Absynth, and Massive. So let's look at Super 8. Now, Super 8 is a little different. Uh, yeah. Call me. I was going to say call me Ishmael, but that's from Moby Dick. So let's see here. So these. Okay, let me see. Let me pull this up. So I think this bundle, I think Super 8 could actually be, okay, where are we here? Yeah. So I think Super 8 is actually in the, let's see. Let's go and see what is in this other bundle. So the Future Classics collection. I think that's what is in. Yeah, you know what? I think I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. That is just like something I've been hearing so much. And in Wex, yeah, I think it's like you want to start saying, okay, every time you say that word, I'm going to charge you a nickel or something. So this is so Super 8 is in the Future Classics collection. And so this Future Classics also comes with a couple of reactor player libraries, reactor player instruments, should I say, Form, and then Track 1. And then it comes with the mod pack. You get a lot of the effects from, I guess, a lot of the Contact libraries, and they break them out into like a chorus, a flanger, and then the phaser. And then not to keep pushing Plugin Boutique, but I'm telling you, it's really cool because they actually will give you a free effect. I think it's called Freak or something like that when you make any kind of purchase on there. And so, like I said before, Plugin Boutique is actually been as a brand new supporter of the channel. And so any links that you click to Plugin Boutique, it's going to help support the channel. And so I appreciate that. I want to make sure you guys know what's going on. I'm just grateful to be able to show these things to you. It's just such an honor and such a lot of fun. So Super 8 is a little more modern interface. The look is a little different, and it has a little different architecture. And so this is Cascade. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure I've got that pulled up. Yeah, this is Cascade. This is just like, okay, so it's like the person at the demo booth at your grocery store, and they've got like a tray of cheese or a new microwave pizza, because they just give you a little taste, and that's basically what this is. It's just like, I want to give you a little taste of what's going on here. Let's see. Let's load this up again. Yeah, so the mod controls that filtering. And then we can turn the effects on here. Let's see. The chorus. See, that's so complex just holding one note down because of all of the modulations and things that are going on. So this is controlling the filtering, the low pass. And it's the way that they have the oscillators tuned as well that makes this kind of cool. Campagna. Wow. See, it sounds like here. And then it gets real bright. And you get that delay. And I like it that, it does have a little more modern appearance as far as the interface. So you can actually blend these wave shapes together. And I'm going to bounce this down. And that's the fun thing. The fun thing is just grab your mouse and start touching the control and just seeing what it does. That's really the best way I found to learn, is just you try to break it, or you just say, what does this knob do? And you twist it and you find out. Yeah, and so that's affecting like the resonance, the sweep here. And let's take it all the way down. So when you find a patch, just start messing around with it until you find something that kind of hits your button. Yeah. And the delays and stuff in there, so cool. Okay, so let's see something here. And then we've got like categories. Let's go to SynthPad. That's where I like to go. And Last Planet is speaking to me here. Yeah, that glide, that portamento. listen to how it just keeps going. It keeps going. Wow. Yeah. And I keep using the word insane a lot, but don't worry, I'm all together here. It's just something. It's just like something I've never heard before. You know, and it's just like, oh my gosh, you've been around all this time and you've not heard all this stuff. And honestly, no, just pulling up these synths like this. You know, when I installed them, yeah, I kind of had a little playthrough, but this is just like something totally different. Okay, microorganisms. So thanks guys for going on this ride with me. It's like we're okay. Okay, so this is unison. It's only using 2 voices. So, and using that sine wave again, it gives it that little organish. Yeah, it gives it that little organ, because a Hammond organ is based on sine waves, and so all the drawbars represent different different wavelengths of sine waves, different octaves of that. So shimmerscape. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I'm always going for that low end. Listen to that. You get those waveforms colliding together and kind of detuning them a little bit, and that's what gives it something really complex. It just makes a lot of things happen when you've got all those waveforms kind of hitting against each other. This is vintage silk. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see some. Okay, now you got this crazy waveform in here that's kind of modulating and doing some stuff. It's just changing shape, and that's crazy. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Earth. Wow. Okay. Vertigo. Now, oh my goodness. Okay, look at this thing. This waveform here is like having a... Yeah. So this thing is just full of amazing stuff. So we got a flute. Okay, let's just check out that. Just kind of something different. Wow. Yeah, NWEX, that's cool. Yeah, Close Encounters. I actually got to see that when they released it in the theater a few years ago, and so I got to see that on the big screen. Actually, I saw it twice, and it was an incredible experience to see that on the big screen and to hear that music, especially when the mothership blasts out all the windows. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. So this is almost this this is like a flute sound, but it kind of sounds almost like a recorder. And it's got all this really interesting air. Yeah, it sounds like the Mandalorian recorder, I guess. But not but not at the same time. Okay. Yeah, again, so many rabbit holes that we can jump down. That's yeah, but that's the thing. Sounds and tones trigger that stuff. Yeah, the white noise. That's incredible. Yeah, Ludwig. Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. Okay, okay, we got to move on. Oh, I see what you did there, Temme. Ludwig Simonson. Yeah, man, I saw what you did there. Okay, so now this is gonna. So I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't satisfied just getting involved with native instruments. So I saw this latest thing from Cherry Audio, and so let's just see what we can look at. Okay, let's see something here. Okay, so let's see. So let's see here. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, let me do that. So that's the thing. While we're here, guys, you know, I love to do things and show you things that you like to hear. So percussion. Let's see. We got percussion, and let's see. One metal. Okay, there we go. I see that. Thanks, Jose. So one metal. Oh, okay. That sounds like the synclavier that. That's like the Taco Bell. That's like the Taco Bell commercial. Yeah. That's wild. Yeah. Answer is, what is the Commodore 64? Yeah, that's one of the melodies when they first did the TV commercials for the Commodore 64. That was like I guess that was the song that they used at demoing the musical capabilities of that. So when I heard, what an amazing thing. That's cool. Thanks, Jose. That's so cool. Um, that is so cool. Okay, so now, like I said, I wasn't satisfied to uh, just do the contact sense. I was like, so Cherry Audio had just introduced their new synth Mercury 4, and this was based on like a Jupiter 4. And yeah, so when Barkus, it's just like, yeah, when you start going back through these sounds, it's just incredible. The memories. I mean, I had a Commodore 64 and an Amiga, and the Amiga was actually the Commodore 64 was actually when I first started doing sequencing and learning about music and that type of thing. And then it just progressed, and it was just like, it's incredible where we've come. But the Mercury 4, it just really captured my imagination. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Composers Roundtable podcast. I'm a part of that, and we actually had our friend Temme. He was a guest on the last episode, and what we talked about was this type of thing: synthesizers and the history of synthesis. And so I'll try to leave a link in the description below after we stop the stream, because you really need to check that out. It's just really a lot of fun talking about going down memory lane. But let's just take a look at the Mercury 4 real quick, and because this is another fun synth for sure. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. And here it is. And the thing that I like about it is it's just got just this really cool vibe about it, because you're actually you're looking at the real instrument here. And it's just laid out. Yeah, Temme, it's our pleasure. It was such a wonderful experience to have you on there. So let's see. I think I actually saved a couple of favorites here. House of Vibe. Okay, so this is using like the chord function. That's really fun. And the thing that they added that was not on the original is the Roland Space tape echo, the tape delay, and that just brings these sounds into another dimension as well. So let's just look at some of the basses. Modern take. So they've got these in unison. So it's mono, you play it mono. Wow, Schottenfanger. So the Jupiter 4 was your first synth. That has to be. Do you still have it? I wonder if you still have it. You can kind of get a pseudo. And I use the word fat a lot too, but there is something about the analog sound that is so hard to physically model and that type of thing. There's just a warmth to it. And they do a great job at approximating that warmth. The Fat Man. just like rattles your bones. Okay, wheels wobble. The wheels. Oh yeah. Schattenfanger, how would you compare that experience? Owning that, owning the original, and then comparing it to the virtual version. That would be just so interesting to see that you had the physical instrument, and then all of a sudden it's like, Honey, I Shrunk the Synthesizer. Oh yeah. That's very amazing. And for $39, it's an absolute crazy deal. So this is using the LFOs and the arpeggiator to get. Yeah, that's kind of fun. That is fun. So you got some brass. Oh. That is really cool. So that is a testament, because. Yeah, so that's the gentle brass. And Temme, thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining, because it's just like I'm trying to figure out how we can do this. Here's the portamento. Yes, NWEX. Yes, it is. It's $39 right now. Links are in the description, so make sure you check that out. And that's going to take you to the Plugin Boutique site where you can get those free bonuses and stuff. But yeah, you just register that. Also on the Cherry Audio site, there are actually a couple of free synths that you can download. And so let's just see. Yeah, so there's some free products that they have available. So it's just really amazing, all the stuff that they've got. So you just set up an account, and you're able to get like a version of their modular thing, and some of their other synths. It's just incredible. So yeah, there's Sure Realistic MG1. That is like a Radio Shack synthesizer that was developed in cooperation with Moog, and it's just fascinating. In fact, Radio Shack actually had a version of the Opus 3, which I thought was really interesting. So let's see here. Yeah, see. Let me see if I can find something similar to that, because that's like. Yeah. I think Van Halen used a Jupiter 8, but it's the same. kind of cool. Okay, so they use the OBX, the OBXA, and Oberheim is yeah. Thanks, Carl, for That's great. Yeah, the patches are similar, but I can hear where you're coming from. That OBX is a monster. That's a whole other ball game. It's incredible. Let's see. Yeah, and you have all the envelope generators and stuff. You can just get there and grab onto those controllers. And this is what I like too. So you can hit this focus, and you can actually, if you have like playing the trombone, like I have to sometimes, it's great to be able to zoom in to those controls and see all of the cool things that are there. And like I said before, they added that Roland space echo, and that just makes everything just really cool. Okay. And you've got some bells. Let's just say Koto bells. Again, you can approximate all kinds of different sounds, and they have, they all have all kinds of cool things. Yeah, Tim, I agree. It's got a very tight, sound. Okay. It does 8-bit. That's fun. That is fun. Okay, and this will take all that. That'll take all that that glide and get those really cool sweeps. Okay, yeah. And I love that space echo again. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this is I've got to do this. So yeah, so when I don't know, I'm gonna pull UNIFY up. I've got UNIFY sitting in here. It's been sitting in here just waiting, so UNIFY is another one of the, I would say it's another one of those must-have tools. And I love I've got the BPM splits going on with this. Because UNIFY comes with so many different plugins included with it that makes it so much fun to play. Here we go. And let's see what we've got. So I've got, let's see. Let's do the Autobahn. I like the Autobahn. So this is using a lot of free synths that are included with it. Let me see if I can find. There's one in particular here. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's try this one. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Now let me find Mercury here. Let's see. Da, da, da. Okay, let's see. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Da, 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 da. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Da, 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta have a little delay. A lot of fun. This is crazy. And then this is like one of my favorites too. You know, it's just like in the same. Okay, man. Yeah, so you know where I'm going with this. Well, okay, and I love this voice centric. Okay, here we go. S-A-F-T-E-Y, safety. Yeah, wipe out. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your cares behind. If you don't dance and everyone dance, then you're no friend of mine. We can dance if we want to, we can leave your cares behind. If we want dance and everyone dance, da 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 da. S-A-F-E-T-Y. I'll learn how to spell one of these days. Yeah, but that is so fun. And I'm just laying on this one this BPM split. And the thing is, I can actually load Mercury right into UNIFY. And let me just do that, because what I've got now in Cakewalk, I've got Mercury here and UNIFY here, and I can just kind of link these input echoes together. But if I just went to UNIFY, I can come over here and insert an empty, let's see how we can do this. I'm going to insert an instrument layer and see if I can do this. Yeah, this is just like, yeah, this takes you back into something. It's crazy. Okay, so man, I'm not, okay, there we go, layer. So I'm gonna add an empty instrument layer, and I'm going to go to Swap All Instruments and Cherry Audio. There's Mercury. And now, let's see, I think it might be behind a window, maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's double click that. Oh, you know what? It was behind me. It was behind me. So now, yes. So yes. So Carl, UNIFY is like it is like a host and a virtual instrument all in one. So you can use it standalone. You can use it as a standalone VST host, and you get all of these different instruments and effects that come with it, plus a lot of unified libraries. Like a lot of the synths and different things that come out, they have unified libraries for them, so you can insert them right into a project. But it makes things so integrated and so easy to kind of, like what I just did here, is just to pull up this split. And so I don't want Mercury down here in the low end. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to just move the key split here, and I can actually click into the field, double click it, and see now I can adjust that key split. Yeah, see, now it's not there. So I can just have the bass here. And I can save this as my own preset if I want to go back to it. It's got a mixer. You can assign, see, I've got it kind of turned down a little bit. And let's see what we've got here. So you've got Guru Sampler. It is their own, yeah, and so these things are going to pop up behind me because I didn't bring them over before. But Guru Sampler is their own sample playback engine that has a lot of instruments in there. OBXD. There's a free version of that included in UNIFY. So it's just, it just opens up so many possibilities. And then one of the other powerful features about UNIFY is that you can run UNIFY into UNIFY. You could actually load, I could actually load this BPM, this whole thing into a UNIFY layer itself. So there's so much. That's why I love watching John on Saturdays to learn about synthesis and about how to do all these crazy things. Yeah. So I thought we'd have some fun with that. So that is that's SynthTastic. It's just incredible. I just am so drawn in to this world of synthesis. I mean, I knew what an envelope generator was on that Opus 3, just kind of messing around with that. But this just takes it to an absolutely new level, and it just takes you right back to those early days. Yeah, Peter, thank you for joining. Yeah, I am a true child of the 80s. You know, I graduated high school in '83, and absolutely a fantastic time to see all of these technologies. So just to be able to be at the beginning of all these technologies and see them just sitting here, seeing these amazing instruments like this. So this is just like one of the pads, like a Heavenly Swells. Now, let's try this. So I've got Mercury here. Let's see what I've got. Do I still have that loaded? Okay, I do. So what we'll do the same thing that we did before with the UNIFY. See, you've got, with the intimate strings. So you've got this very beautiful organic string sound with Spitfire Originals intimate strings. And we're going hybrid again. So I've got this, and then I've got the originals doing the strings on top of the pad. So what I want to do here. Well, good night, Temme. I hope you sleep well, and just so appreciate your support. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace the synth with the Epic Brass, and let's just hear what that sounds like the Epic Brass. And yeah, just with the longs. Let's see what we've got. So that's the brass with this pad. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Burgundy, yes, I am running Windows 11, and that has been a very interesting experience. And it's really been a really nice experience, to be honest. It's not had any too many difficulties, um, but yeah, so it's running good. I'm enjoying that. So now I've got the gentle brass. Let's just kind of hear what that sounds paired with the epic brass from Epic Brass and Woodwinds, the originals. That's gentle brass. Let's come up with something else here. Matrix horns. Yeah, so you've got the that organic sound from Spitfire, and then you layer it with the now let's go with the shorts, the brass shorts here with this. Yeah, you can hear how adding synth with orchestral samples it just adds another dimension to what you're listening to. That's powerful. That's very powerful. Let's go back to the longs or the woodwinds. Let's just check out the woodwinds. And let's see if we can find a woodwind patch like the pads, like an ice cold pad. That's the woodwinds by themselves. Now let's add the pad to it. And I'm using the expression pedal to kind of bring the woodwinds in and out. It's just an amazing sound. It's an amazing sound for sure. Man. All right. So, thank you guys so much for all the wonderful support. It's just really cool. Rising Cosmos. And this is just the Mercury 4. So. It's amazing. So, thank you guys for joining me today. It's just amazing. And listen, if you've got any questions, just leave them in the comments below, and I will be glad to answer those as I can. Yeah, Jose, that's the way I roll, man. I'm like on the bleeding edge of what's happening. I've been enjoying Windows 11. It's been running pretty good so far. but listen how rich and beautiful that is. So thanks again for joining me. And this is Simeon Ambergy with PraiseTracks.com. And until next time, we're just going to keep making the joyful sound and doing some incredible things coming up. It's going to be so much fun. I love discovering and sharing my adventures, and for all of us to just join together and take these adventures together. It's just so much fun. I just so enjoy it. I just so enjoy it. It's just so much fun. All right. So I will see you next time, and let's just go out of here with some more UNIFY stuff. And until next time, we will see you soon. Bless everybody. Hope you have a good night, a good morning, good afternoon, wherever in the world you are. Make it a good day and stay joyful. We'll see you next time.